STEM coordinator, basically, like
Okay.
outreach.
I mean,
Primary
how much more
schools.
work they want you to put in? Don't you put in a shit ton of work already?
Yeah. But that's the problem, is that the job is really open-ended. And so it's sort of like open to me just doing whatever I want, which is always too fucking much. You know what I mean? Like when you don't have like a, oh, you do this, this, and this, like checklist where I just meet the job description, but when it's like an open-ended job description,
I
it
can
ends
teleport.
up being like, I'm like,
Then it's always nervous though. It's like, am I doing enough?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Because the job description is just increase STEM outreach, basically. And so it's like, I'm planning a million fucking trips. I'm running a Crest Award thing. I'm running a physics award thing.
Are you
National
still doing physics club?
competitions. I still do physics club, yeah.
Let's go.
Bruh.
But it's a.
Everything.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, it was Speaking of physics club, we had two kids who won like this competition nationally. So we were invited to the Royal Society in London, where they kind of were basically, they beat kids from Eton, Winchester, and all these like fucking posh private schools and stuff.
Get fucked.
And then we just had our pours there.
The sentence started so wild with like they beat kids, and I was like, wait, what?
In this physics competition.
Yeah.
That's how
It was
the
a-
Boars win.
Yeah. It was a project that they had where they modeled the solar system using code and stuff. It was pretty fucking sick. But yeah,
Did they win?
yeah.
Or were they too
that's-
poor to win? I don't know.
We won. That was the point. We won, so we got invited there.
Eton kids aren't that rich if they couldn't pay off the judges then.
True.
Someone sent Hollywood that script.
Oh fuck.
Oh, well, let's go.
It was like really awkward though at the award ceremony thing, because everyone seemed to like know each other basically, because it was mostly private schools. And during like lunch, when they fed us like from this catering thingy, but there weren't that many seats around. And it wasn't like proper tables that we're sat at. It was just like a bunch of random chairs, sort of at random places. Like most people were standing up with their plates and mingling and stuff. But I saw an open seat on the side, and my feet were hurting because I was wearing heels and everything. And so I asked this guy, like this other looked like a teacher. I said, "Oh, is the seat taken?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so I was like, okay, no problem. And so I went and I stood up to eat with my school, and the entire lunchtime I was looking at the seat and no one fucking sat in it. And I thought, damn. Oof.
Bruh.
It's
I
private
look
school.
I
summed
would've
up.
just-
fucking poor, clearly.
If I would have seen that, I would have just set me down. And eat in the most obnoxious way I could.
With your
Mouth
hands.
open.
Mouth open.
You can be like, oh
Macking
yeah,
on it.
let me just sit here while like till the person arrives. Yeah.
Yuki went to a private school.
No, just sit
Doubting
down. Already seat is taken. Oh, I thought you know that Santa Claus doesn't exist. But that's what I'm reading.
Yuki would have been allowed to sit in that seat then.
Sound shut up.
Dude, fucking privileged.
Do you see Ditcham Park, any of these events? That was my school.
Uh,
It's
I don't remember. I just remember in our category, the runners-up was Eton, Winchester, and Wellington.
Mhm.
But Ditch Park. I might still have the whatchamacall pamphlet. Has all the schools there.
Don't know if it's a bit far for them to go. I mean, at least when I was there, I don't really ever remember doing
Oh, yeah.
like
They
that
do
sort of
also
thing.
the south.
I mean, yeah,
It
and
was- it
London,
was
London
like,
was about as far as we would do stuff.
We were really far from London. It's like a project that
Yeah,
they
true,
did in
maybe
their own
then.
time, separate. But it was like the award ceremony was in London, so they won the project, and then we were invited to.
I see. Yeah, maybe then.
Hold on again. Holy shit.
How much money do they even give?
We didn't win any fucking money.
No, I meant
Oh, right.
the Oolons.
Oh right. I thought you thought we won money. We wouldn't fucking any money.
I got 2 DH12s
Okay.
from that.
Nice.
It's not about the money, it's about killing the Wallon.
Killing the owner.
No,
This
One.
wasn't a
Didn't
message.
Something personal. Dude, imagine this guy who said
Yay.
the seat is taken was actually waiting for someone and they didn't show up.
And then he was
Then he
thinking,
said,
oh my
"You
god,
feel
this
really
is so
awkward."
awkward now! I told this person that the seat is taken.
and now he's like, now they're standing over there looking at me.
No, keep looking, and they know, and they're thinking, but I can't
was
say
looking.
anything.
I was fucking looking at him, looking right at him, going, "What the fuck, dude?"
Oh my god, Nas, yesterday I went back in the VOD,
Mm.
and then I saw that it wasn't even the dancer that caused the wipe.
Oh shit!
Huh?
The dancer was just annoying him, so the dancer caught the stray.
Bruh. And you even said it as well. You even said, "I don't think you're pulling your weight."
I mean, they were playing pretty poorly.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean though, because like since Ezen had been gone, like M1, since I'm H1, M1 is always my partner and stuff. And you know, on the transition, basically every time I'm the one who gets like the rando doing the transition. And if they move in a cursed way, it fucks me right off.
Yeah, and then
Like, I
on the
want them out.
mustard bomb, he just like unwanted past me, and I had to chase him down to pass the buff and debuff
That's
and
pretty,
shit.
pretty cursed.
And I mean, they
That's
did not
very
wipe
smart.
the mechanic on Midnight, but they also did not dodge the outs there. So
But the thing is though, it also sends a message, isn't it, to the rest?
exactly, I was like, this is now everyone knows we mean business. But it was just so funny because we cleared the poll right after, and then all the other people in the party were like, "Oh yeah, I did feel the dancer was off and stuff," and I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Dude,
Oh my god.
like, you motherfuckers played just as bad." Like,
You ego boosted everyone else though, that's the thing. You both scared and inspired the others in the
I
party.
suppose it's also because since you said he was getting kicked instead of just quietly kicking him.
yeah, I learned my lesson from the other kick that was
From
so far
M3?
off the front.
That was so funny.
What did you do in M3?
I just went out,
Yeah.
kicked some people.
He went, we gotta go buy some pots quick, and then kick the dancer.
Oh my god, that whole.
And then the one guy's like, "Wait, I'm in voice chat with like the dancer, and they like they're not in the party anymore, and they can't rejoin." And I'm like, "I have no clue what you're talking about." And he's like, "Oh yeah, the dancer's just like restarting
We'll
the
do-
game."
We'll do Alex's next. We'll do
I'm like,
Alex's
what
next
the
in
fuck?
Kaza. You need to quickly kick him too. It's like leaving witnesses, isn't it? Like fucking after murder, you can't
He's
leave any
pretty
witnesses.
gaslight.
But the best part was after each question, it was like a dragoon and dancer duo, and every time the dragoon said something, Kay and Danny would spend 5-10 minutes thinking about what to reply with, and then they would reply. So it was like these big stretches of silence.
Dude, and Zaram and Kurva always like, "You're too nice, you're too nice," and then I was like, on the fucking sunrise. And I was like, okay, dude, now I'm just gonna tell him.
The sunrise
No.
was fucking troll though, because like your party just didn't know how to fucking do it. Like that first party of the day got there so consistently, but just couldn't fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I to be honest, I genuinely don't really understand how
No, yeah.
some
I
people
agree.
were able to like be late to their tower. When it's my turn to take tower, I think, oh nice, fucking easy,
Yeah.
easy town. You just literally stand, especially as a range, because it was like the healer that missed their tower. Like the first time, if you're just like, oh I forgot where I'm supposed to go, fair enough. But like
Yeah,
after
it's so
seeing
crazy that
sunrise
we-
like fucking 10 times and you're
Yeah.
so late to your tower, I don't understand.
That
I mean,
was
did
the
you see they
craziest part. That we got to sunrise so consistently,
Yeah.
and they still like fucked it.
Well, that
every
was the
time.
trap. That was the trap, isn't it? In that, like, you didn't want to leave because it was such a consistent group that
Yeah,
couldn't do the last mechanic.
The same with M3. It's like we always get too enraged, and just right at the very end, someone just dies to the simplest mechanic, and we're just like, oh my god, dude! Like,
I really thought what happened to you in M3 would happen in M2.
dude, on M2 we actually had one pulse,
Yeah.
no deaths, no stacks on the boss, and we were 10k below DPS check.
Yeah.
And I was
remember
like,
that.
what the fuck? Like,
I didn't expect you would get people as bad as you did at doing damage in M2. Like, I know, like, there's a big filter between M2 and 3.
Well,
But
it's because
again, though, like,
because
M3
M1
was
doesn't
atrocious.
have
Yeah.
M1 doesn't
yeah.
have any check. Like people were
Yeah.
skipping on day one the last
It was
mechanic.
like an extreme level check.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
check is-
when we did M3, M1 day one, we almost skipped tethers in our kill. We killed literally just after tethers. And then we killed after 3 hours of savage dropping.
the thing
yeah.
is,
So it's sort of like
Oh, it's
that. Like M1
Yeah.
having a check so low isn't gonna filter anybody's DPS.
I got stuck longer on 2 than I did 3, though. But again, all my prog experience was from week 1, so a bit... Like, there's way more of a filter in effect week 1.
yeah, dude. Just look how many M2, like, how many melee
Yeah.
players we got that were calling M2. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them, and all of the R-Fizz players begging for R2!
Yeah.
I don't get it! I swear, positions
Also,
don't even matter.
Kay and I were
It's sad.
thinking about
Yeah.
joining some M4S groups because I was like, I'm fully buying in to the theory, but I kind of want to see some Hector groups to compare.
Well, I'm telling you, it's mostly that like from like my experience is limited, but the Hector group's P1 was super inconsistent. Like even if you join,
What
a
makes it so
P2
bad? Because I
teleport.
looked at the, I looked at the post and it looks pretty similar. So what makes
well,
it
it's
so much
it's,
worse?
it's because in Witch Hunt, they have the healers come in on the 3 and 4 marker, so they're not opposites each other. So the chance of
Oh.
and same with the R1 and R2.
Oh, I
So the
see.
chance of clipping is substantially
Okay.
higher for
Yeah,
Hector.
that one is something, but I also just feel like any player that sees OQ5 and sees Hector, like any decent player would just be like, why would I play Hector instead of OQ5? Like, the whole
Well,
EE
you have that.
on,
Yeah.
on
You have that as a filter, but it's also like it is also that where you have more groups that are just completely inconsistent on the Witch Hunt, whereas you get a lot more consistency with OQ5 just because it is that much safer. And you also, the Hector way of doing EE2, I think it is like convoluted
Yeah,
and
exactly.
opens it up way more to mistakes of people just like losing focus because you have to like do the add one thing and then you have a bigger variety of like what you need to do. Whereas OQ5 is like, oh, I got hit twice, I stand here. I get hit 3 times, I stand there. Like you don't have to. You have less cognitive demand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
for
like
sure.
that one.
Like, Hector's just so weird. And also the whole, oh my god, dude, like I saw his midnight, and I was like, why is he always like that? He
Where
loves
does he
the
find
he
these
loves
strats? I don't
the
get it.
he loves the counterclockwise too much, man.
Wait, an APO.
And he finds it
Yeah.
on Pastebin, I think, like NA Pastebin stuff. Pastebin strats, I don't know, because he always refers to Pastebin, doesn't he?
Yeah,
And they placement. No, that I see where you're going wrong.
NA is doing everything with Pastebin, I think.
Bring
I
back
saw some
magnets.
NA top, and it is unbelievably cursed.
Macro.
It's awful.
You can be like Requies, can make a video to trash. Trash them.
Oh, fuck my life, man.
I loved how then the one machinist joined and he was like, oh, 2-player blacklisted, and then he left and Kane and me were
I
just like,
played with that guy.
is it us both or is it like the Reaper and the dance, the Reaper and the
I
Summoner?
played with that guy
And
on day one M2S prog. He
Mhm.
was giga passive aggressive, giga toxic, flamed everyone for no reason, was dog shit garbage, was like putting the blame on everyone else when he was causing wipes. And then later, or the next day, I was doing M3, and the same guy joins, and like 3 separate people warn the party leader about that guy, and like all 3 of us, it was me and 2 other separate people, and none of the people who were complaining about him had played together. So 3 people had 3 separate bad experiences with this guy.
Damn.
And then he joins your party and has 2 people blacklisted.
Yeah, and
So it's
we
like-
like Kay and me were like, wait, is it us both or is it the Reaper and the Summer? And then the Reaper's like, this is a very toxic player, no loss. And we're like,
Yeah,
okay,
I
it's
love
from
that.
me.
So like, how many people know this guy as being a toxic player? It's like, imagine being that toxic where a good amount of fucking light PF like just knows you as a horrible person.
How
Yama-
often do you
Yama
change your
Graves.
name then?
We have Yama Graves and
Dude, or like,
Yeah.
when I sent you the screenshot of the Factor Johan and freaking.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I remember when I was like starting to PF a lot in Shadowbringers, and I was chatting with Lily Lywood, and I was like, what like advice do you have for PF? And her first thing she said was blacklist Defector Johan.
Yeah.
Homie has been like, an actual PF terrorist since like the beginning of Shadowbringers.
We're getting insane portals.
And then you're welcome.
Yeah, 7 portals on 8 maps.
Golden
So
Blue.
The
who-
only
wait,
portal
who
we
would-
haven't had is mine.
Kill issue.
Bruh.
we can't judge it.
And he was talking about the lottery, how he's so lucky in the lottery on his ult during that time.
Yeah.
Hold on again, let's go.
I always lose luck-based games. It's just how it is. I was joking about this, and I was playing Mario Party once with like some friends at a party, and I was like in first place by like insane amounts. And then basically every bad thing that can happen to you happened to me in like the series span of 3 turns, and I was dead last. It's like, see, I can't even win luck-based games. I'm that bad at games.
Dude, I'm inclined to believe you on that just because all the weirdos that I see in Duty Finders and stuff is always when I
Okay.
have Yuki in my party. Like
We
I
literally
was
just
like,
had a
yeah, I
Yuki
was
tank.
like, let's do like a quick extreme expert roulette. And I have never witnessed a you pull you tank the player before.
Bye bye.
And then
I'm
you-
getting many weirdos in PF too. Not on PF, but Duty Finder too.
I own like tank expert. I can't deal with this idiot.
I have only one weirdo in my static.
That does not narrow it down at all, Fane.
I think he means me.
I also think I mean you.
Okay.
because Thomas is an engineer.
I have a Kambira one. For a little bit of change of pace.
Go to the moon.
I'm just joking. Thomas, no, I'm just joking.
He says through tears.
Have you seen the setup Thomas was playing UCOP on?
Yeah, fucking curse, dude.
I mean, it's more fun that way, right?
I did do on a laptop.
Are you
at
on a real
7:30.
PC yet, Thomas?
Right now I am, yeah. I'm on most weekends.
Okay, we are in
Area.
Yaktel, and there's no
Area.
maps in Yaktel, so we just have to. Whoever's doing the TP, send us somewhere.
Click on Yuki.
Let's do the Endwalker
Sure.
one first.
Okay.
Mare,
Yeah.
Mare Lamentorum,
Oh my god. Someone
By,
mentioned Mare.
Sinus.
Now tears.
Appropriate mount.
Oh, you got the whale.
I got the veil. I bought it on release. Like the good money wasting Lala I am.
Money wasting whale.
And every time an expansion comes out, I'm like, oh damn, I could like make a group so I can fly people around for Aether rides. And it never fucking happens.
Maybe next expansion, surely.
There were some maps where we were all sitting in Fane's Mont.
Yeah.
True.
Should we all get in it just to make him feel like he hasn't wasted his money?
Yeah. do it for
It's
the
already
next map.
like,
Aw, Endwalker fucking map. Disappointed.
Okay, let's I do the
I'm
teleport
going
for
to
Yuki.
Chamonix. Okay,
Yuki's map.
sure.
I even do the longer Aether ride, so we can all sit
Wow.
like in Fane's
Aw.
Mont.
So we can all
for
be in there
longer.
longer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to relink it, Fane? Yuki's?
no.
Okay.
No, don't
can
re
have
re
the
relink it in FC if you're gonna
Yeah.
relink it.
That's how I did it last time.
Okay. I get the music.
The disappointing thing is,
Oh, gang's here.
we can't see we can't see ourselves.
I
Which
wish
is
you could
kind of-
see like everyone's heads poking out.
Can we zoom
kinda
in into
fucked
the
up.
hitbox and see ourselves?
Don't think so. I think it literally just makes
No.
you invisible.
It's kind of
Yeah, you
it's
can zoom
gross
in
if you think
into
about
it, but like you don't see.
We're not there.
You just need the car, Fane. Do you have the car mount?
Yeah, but the car
the
can't
car
store 8, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we go in two
Or
cars.
four. Yeah.
Going.
Two.
Okay, next round
the,
gotta be 2 cars.
the gang rocking up.
I'm gonna drive one because I want you guys to see the Lala in the car.
The standing.
Yeah, the standing while driving completely
Just a brick
unsafe.
on the pedal.
No, it has like the steering wheel controls.
Whose one is this?
Yuki's.
Yuki.
Mine.
Yeah, Yuki always needs the double ping,
Jesus.
I forgot.
SOH.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
there we
really
go. If you-
standing.
Yeah, the Lala stands in the car. It's great.
I like Yuki's character in the car because she just looks like someone who should not be driving. Maybe this will project me onto you guys as well.
Yeah. I'm actually trolling.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Wow.
Alex's. Oh, let's get in the cars.
Yep.
I'm gonna get into.
Go to Alex map.
There we go.
Hell yeah,
Sitting.
Lala's Oni.
Besides
Great.
Danny.
Oh, Danny's also
We
Honorary
got one cool
Lala.
car.
there. Looking from behind.
The standing is super cute.
Why is Danny looking like a stalker?
It's like a reverse, like, van. The Lala's a lure Danny in.
Alex?
Waiting for the dudes. Where is it? I can never
Yeah.
find this.
Oh, it's over here.
But yeah, I was actually expecting more players like in M4, where you just have like mechanical fuck-ups all the time.
I mean, the thing is though, widening and narrowing is the hardest part of M4. And that's at 1 minute.
Dude, EE1. EE1, that's the hardest
don't know how
mechanic
any-
ever.
I don't understand how you
No.
can say that, to be
I-
honest.
when I was
E1
progging- When I was progging M4, I think I saw 1 or 2 wipes on EE1, and never again.
I mean, you can't wipe on it, because you can also just follow the whole party if you have no clue what the safe.
But it's like, you just,
quadrant
like, if...
is.
But how does it go wrong? You clip someone and then one person dies, sure, but like, that's
No, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
but
Like
how
you
do
don't
you
wipe
even,
on
like,
it because
do it
like
wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, which
even
makes
get it wrong.
then it's not that hard. Like widening, narrowing, and sunrise are the only hard mechanics of the fight, and they're 1 minute in
Nah,
and 12
dude,
and a half.
sunrise is easy.
I mean, no,
widening narrow is nice though.
Sunrise
like
is easy. It's just precise.
Sunrise is easy as long as everyone's on the same page. It's like what we discussed, right? With where Zarim was like going against it, where he was saying, "Oh, you don't want to be underneath the cannon. You want to be in front of the cannon." So his static does it all in front of the cannon, and then but OQ5 does it under the cannon, and it's like if anyone's on the wrong page,
Yeah.
then it's a wipe. So it's like as long as you know everybody is standing in the same way, then it's fine.
But it's also like everyone should like. There's literally no downside with how easy check is. If nothing's gone wrong, like there's no reason why people shouldn't just stop doing damage. It's when people focus on doing rotations and then like mess up or they're a bit to the side or something by accident. That's when it's hard. Because it is a precise mechanic, even with the wall strat. It's just people get too focused. It's like, I mean, fucking monitors in top like has just been wipe after wipe because all the mechanic is asking you to do is respect the mechanic, and that's so impossible for PF. It's not a hard mechanic inherently. It's just a mechanic you need to respect. And Sunrise is the same. Sunrise is the same.
It's like in T, it was still this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the exact same kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I was just thinking like when we went into PF, it would be more of that stuff. But then in M3, we're like 4 minutes into the fight, and I already see that we're below DPS check, and then it's like, dude, with that party you can't even do anything anymore.
You're getting creatures. Like,
I didn't see when I was progging week 1. It was people who were not all of my wipes. It was because of people who weren't able to adjust because week 1 strats aren't standardized yet. So you got to learn different strats every time you go into a new group. Basically,
you gotta learn everything.
Yeah, and I had a lot of people who were too inflexible to like learn new things, or if they did have to learn new things, they would constantly fuck it up because like it wasn't what they originally learned, you know. But like when I had groups that were good, it was 0 DPS issues. Like I think I saw 1 M3 in Rage. It's weird that like I guess now that stats are being standardized, I guess it makes sense that people are more consistent mechanically, but worse with damage.
Dude, but like being below DPS check at 4 minutes,
Yeah.
that's like that's crazy.
After a burst window. And seeing you below the check at the 6-minute pop burst window as well.
This time
That's
too,
like-
and they could have gotten like Chone Gear too.
I loved you having to make a
They
macro.
just they
for third
undertuned
pop.
they undertuned M1 massively is the issue. It's like yeah, you don't have to make the check impossibly hard or anything.
I mean,
But
We're gonna get it. Next tier we're going to get it. Yoshi
I
P
mean,
already said.
the previous fight one was easy as hell, right? It only had
Yeah,
one.
first fights
I mean,
are
P1
always-
P1S
P1S
one.
was
yeah,
crazy.
but it's
Again,
not,
Eric-
it's not even just a matter of it being mechanically easy. It's a matter of like the fact that on day one people were already skipping the last mechanic.
Yeah, but the
thing is,
DPS back
though,
on the first one wasn't
Yeah. If you
nothing.
compare it to Eric, Clown
Who the fuck
skips
is Eric?
Eric P1.
Yeah, P1S,
S.
that one was the easiest.
Clowns like
Who the fuck is
that
Eric?
mechanic. That fight's the same. We were skipping the entirety of like the final like dartboard mechanic with Clowns day one, as well. So, like it's a first tier. Nothing's changed. I don't think. Like,
I mean, for a very
people forget
first turn, it's pretty good, this one, I feel like. Because, like,
At least it's not 01.
I mean, yeah, 01 was a complete joke. E1 was actually kinda nice, I liked E1S.
With the cutscene, 1 minute cutscene, you like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I did not like the cutscene, but like, just the difficulty
Oh my
for,
God.
like, for a first turn. Or like for the
That was a
for
fantastic
the
tier, though.
expansion
That was a-
starter.
That was a super goated tier in general.
That was my first year, I really
The
enjoyed it.
first Shadowbringers one. Because Leviathan and Titan are both SS tier fights as well.
And the second one had like the
Leviathan,
whole
Leviathan.
timer thing.
I started playing right after that one.
I never did that Savage on content, but I was playing then.
I mean, the
I remember
first
doing Titan
year,
normal
we
for the
did,
first time when I was like an
everything on
absolute
min-eye
sprout.
level, except for Leviathan, I think. Fanes map could TP, I guess. Ah.
Alex. Robin. Untrain. Choo choo.
He looks like a safer driver than Yuki.
At least my feet can
Is this
reach
the group that
pedals.
is this the group that we had sniped?
Oh
Yeah, we would have.
no. I wasn't I was wearing my earring the whole time.
Oh, you mean in game?
In game, yeah.
Pre-order.
No.
For a moment, I
Any
thought
earring.
like, why
Oh.
would? There's the dig option. There's the dig option. There.
Why can't I jump off?
I pressed my minion. I pressed Kingo's minion.
You know, if this was WoW, it would let me jump off.
You like WoW because you can jump off of cliffs.
But
Are you okay, Alex?
idiot.
If this was WoW,
There
You
was
would have
a
spent
was a dungeon mechanic.
15 minutes.
It was like a laser going around the boss, and you had to like jump over the laser, and I really liked that mechanic.
I mean, I like that. I really like
That's so
that.
lot. I like that.
If only this game had a Z-axis.
Dude, but I love that in M1S you can jump from one platform to the other.
Oh yeah, that is good. I mean, you don't even need to jump. You can just walk across them because again, no Z-axis.
Right when you're not around.
Going to Thomas map.
Let's go, Finn.
Let's go. It's a road trip.
Go to the harem.
Let's go.
Canonical Lalafell.
Randy Savage
Reaper,
looking ass
yeah.
Lalafell.
I am
Sometimes.
cream of the crop.
The Lalafell Mafia wants their money back.
And they send Randy.
The cream rises to the top.
The one thing about not having Essen in the group is whenever we are in group with a rando and then we like load in, they're always like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Every single time.
Like, oh Lala.
Can I
Did you
do
say you're a
this?
7 out of 8 static?
well,
Couldn't
No,
you,
we
like-
don't.
oh,
we
okay.
just say M1 needed. Like we just
Okay.
say the group, the strat, and then M1 needed. And then
One
they
was
come in and
asking
they're
if
like,
you could
"What the fuck?"
make a screenshot with
Yeah.
us.
Most people guess it if they go in and then we're all dollars.
Whoops, Lalafell.
I liked how at the beginning of the tier, when I showed my Randy Savage cosplay, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, let's go wrestler."
It's because
still
there
very
isn't
good.
enough. There isn't enough different wrestlers like glamours.
Half the wrestling glams in the game come from the gear from this tier.
True. My head is from this tier.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in the weapons from this tier.
They don't
Yeah.
always have a glow though.
I actually
I'm pretty
have
sure from
the
the last
weapon,
expansion only
as you
the
cannot see.
Athena weapons had a glow.
What? Asphodelos had a glow.
They did?
I mean, like, it has like these stars when you equip it. They start
Oh
shining.
yeah, you are right. Yeah.
And then I actually forgot how the tier 2 weapon looked like.
They were like on fire, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The tier
Okay,
2
yeah,
had the
you're
cool
right.
caster gear.
Yeah. With the flamey shoulders.
Yeah, and the helmet I think as well, with like purple
Mhm.
flames and stuff.
I had that. I ran that with my healing lamp for a while.
That's why I was like, wait, this this tier weapons they don't have a glow?
Kimbo?
Alter.
Hey, you
What's
got
up,
alt weapons anyway.
Yuma?
Oh my god, yesterday we were like in a stone vigil. Wait, was it stone vigil? We were in like one of those AR dungeons. And then I need to
Yep.
explain like the freaking LB to a sprout in German. Felt so weird. Okay, mine next.
I love German. Always feel like when you start speaking in like writing in German, you always get people that are like very rude.
Very dumb.
Very dumb. It's like,
Dude, also I did not know any of the words like in. Oh, I can't because Alex not here.
Yeah,
yet.
Alex.
I didn't know like the freaking spell names and shit in German.
You can use the auto translate.
Yeah, I did. And then he was like
Alex
Limitrausch, and I was like, oh yeah.
Limit
ouch! Oh my god. Why now? What? The fuck?
Who's opening this one?
Alex is not on the map, so we can't open it.
Ah,
Disappeared. She might have DC'd, I'm not sure.
We do it the WoW way.
Oh man. Now I have to look up skill names in German.
Look up how
So-
Reaper looks. How Reaper.
Echo plays the game
Mitter.
on Prince client. So whenever I watch Echo raiding, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, what is going on?
So your one is Schlitzer. Your dog
Dude.
is Schatten des Todes.
Reaper in German is rough. I feel like.
Oh, there's the hunt train again. We're following them around.
Oh, Alex here.
Let's get to the A ranks before.
Yeah, I was want to say
What's next?
what if we just do some A ranks while we wait?
Did you see?
Oh no, I said BRB.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't.
yeah.
I don't think anyone heard him. Oh, being so sneaky then.
Good body, I'm sorry.
I have to mute all these people. Every time I do a hunt train, I just like slowly mute everyone who yaps. So
I just
like
set,
I'm
a
like
separate chat window.
filtering them out. Yeah, but I want to see the conductor.
Like, I want
don't
a
wanna-
whitelist.
Yeah, exactly. I want a whitelist
wanna-
conductor, and I don't
yeah.
want to see anything else.
Ah, yeah. Rip. Let's go to Carius. It's pretty close.
Lol.
But the more hunt trains I do, the better it gets. 'Cause just all
Liar.
the yappers gone.
Wait, that's so random. The translation.
What does it literally translate to?
Lemur Shroud.
Oh.
Dude, because at the Gamescom I also learned that Snowclaw translate to like snow dress in German.
I get it. It's dress and snow.
So weird.
German in general is pretty weird.
I love the German announcer.
Sounds like an old ass man. It's so funny.
That's so funny. Imagine that with Lalafell is too good.
Yeah, but the evil Japanese lad is still the best one in the game. From like ARR.
I mean, yeah, that's nothing beats that one.
The contestant assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
Why is the English one so fruity?
What's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong. I like it.
They should have done it like
Cracks me up.
WWE. By God.
Back
And
up!
fucking-
Broke him in half!
I really hope we have one where one of the bosses gets thrown into the fucking commentator at some point.
Oh, on the announce,
Yeah,
desk.
through
And it's
through the announcer's table.
It's always the
Yes.
Spanish ones as well. It's always the
It's
Spanish.
always the Spanish announcement.
Yeah. If you see the Spanish announcer table in the thing where they're like, and we have the Spanish announcer. you're
It's
like,
over.
"Oh,
It's over. Yeah, you know. Those guys are ready. They're waiting for their cue. Oh, I need tickets to wrestling shows. There's a lot of Dallas too.
Yeah. The
Nice.
Spanish announcers need some good insurance.
Mhm.
Nah. Insurance
I
or
am
socialism.
looking forward to the final tier though, because we're absolutely going to be fighting Vince McMahon in the last tier. I want to
would
see
be
Vince
fun.
McMahon's transformation.
I want to see him as a furry.
It's going to be a Trump and Vince double fight.
Fucking Joe Rogan.
The
On
tag,
the
we're gonna. I'm so certain we're gonna have a tag team fight at some
Oh,
point.
that
in the
would
tier,
be
though.
so
There's
good.
gotta
And
be.
actually 2-target fight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
be like Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser and then
That would be sick.
PJ.
But I feel
DJ
like
Cruz Rice
realistically, they will just like tap each other out.
No.
you know.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would actually. Yeah.
I'll take it, but
Nah, in normal, yes, but in Savage they're gonna like go in both, even though it's not allowed.
That's the
I mean,
one-
they might do like an E6 sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
thing that I
back
do
and
wish about FF is that like they've gone a bit formulaic, isn't it? They found the
yeah,
formula.
yeah.
Very.
I just want a bit of like a interesting spin on some things now, such as even if it is just a 2-target fight, that'd be just like something different.
2-target fight would
I would
be
just love one
sick,
tier where they just went balls to the wall, like not formulaic, all completely weird and random, like just for one tier, and like if it's
Well,
garbage, it's garbage. But it would be like,
that was the Alex
Yeah,
raids though,
true.
and then people were like, no.
But that's because they were badly tuned, like, and they were also bad at. They were trying to copy WoW raids too much. Like they didn't really have their own style. The fight designers back then, they were trying to copy WoW raids, but now they do have their own style and their own way of developing things. But if they like took that
But
kind
wait,
of
isn't the-
inspiration with their current like design talents, like I think they could make some really cool stuff.
Mm.
I feel like the Omega raids were pretty good. They had like a lot of fights have like their own
Well,
weird.
the Stormblood was the beginning of the formula. The game has been formulaic since Stormblood, though. That's the thing.
Mhm.
That's why it was so good in Stormblood, because it was the beginning of the formula, right?
Yeah,
Those are
but like a lot of
different.
Stormblood fights, they still have
Almost
like
like this.
some.
Oh, you caught Thomas
Yeah.
and Fane.
Come
Free
back.
TP, I always take free TPs.
I'm
No
just
matter
getting
where I
another
go.
map, so.
So when if a car comes up to you, it's like, hey, free ride.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going.
I have candy.
Omega fights have
So-
so many action button mechanics, I feel like.
Wait, what is a Lobo skin map? It's just a scan map without portal,
It's a
right?
single
Yeah.
A
map.
single solo map.
Yeah, okay, that is why do I have that?
You
Find it.
get them gathering, yeah.
I have a bunch of old maps we can run afterwards as well. I just want to get rid of them.
Do you have an off your I wanna do off your.
Yeah, I have 2 of those.
Yeah. Link.
Company chest? Nah.
And then
Where
I
the
have
fuck is the mark? Yeah.
also got a Kambira skin. Some old crap. I just need to get rid of it before I forget.
Why did we teleport to Limsa for maps? It's where's
I don't
anything
know, I
here?
just took the first teleport.
Limsa's got the most goated market board in the game. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, also
Nah.
always return to Limsa.
I mean, I'll
always
just
go to
take the
Charlotte.
market board. Just
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
so
I
far
go
from
to
the
Charlie.
Aetheryte.
Shallion is not that far.
It's
No,
further
it's
than
not that
Limsa.
far, and it
I-
doesn't have all the fucking RPers.
Also, if I want to DC travel, if I want to world travel for like cheaper prices, you
But-
can't
Oh
do that.
yeah,
why isn't
no, that
why
one I
isn't
always
anyone
do
going
Limsa.
to the why isn't anyone going to the SC house to just jump down the stairs?
Just
with
go
the
to
market
FC
board?
FC
Yeah,
house
yeah,
is
the
far
FC.
as fuck. FC
You
house.
can't return to the FC house.
Motherboard is the market board is so far.
But the price is always really cheap.
Still
to
waiting for
teleport.
Fane and Cat to post.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
to find a fucking map. Why can I buy a map?
Okay, why does
So,
this look like a
Second wind is called chakra in German.
Oh, I don't know.
Which
Wait,
is weird.
and what is chakra from Monk God?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I wonder if the ninja names are all Japanese on the German client.
They have to.
I want to see like bad German Japanese like translation.
So Tenshi Jin is called Tenshi Jin, Kusatsu is called Kusatsu. I don't know how to
Samurai all like
pronounce
that.
that one.
Have a chakra.
You already possess. Oh, get
Oh,
rid of
no.
that fucking.
It's
No,
very
the
rich.
Japanese names are unchanged.
I've made a mistake. Fuck.
Okay, Buchansatsu?
No, chakra is still chakra for monk.
I mean, there's also no good translation for
Der
second wind. I feel
Boten
like.
ist Chakra. Phoenix Tanz.
I have pressed the short button.
Where are we going?
They've got 4 in Arcapacha.
Yeah, let's go to Urkopacha. T-Piers, off you go.
Okay.
All in the Uber.
Okay, wait.
Thank
Do you
very
know that
much.
in German a light party is like
Leichte
leichte Gruppe
And there
and
you
a
go.
full party is
Yeah.
voller Trupp or something?
Alex is the closest.
Volle Truppe stark.
I don't know. I just gotta port first, and then I'll figure out where to go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're
Oh
gonna
my fucking god, I still had the limbs on
port
teleport.
to yeah,
stop.
Warlord's Echo. Warlord's Echo.
Fame.
I went to a different map. Wait, what map is that? Alex?
War
Alex is, yeah.
yeah.
No, don't accept that teleport. It's trap.
You can accept the teleport.
Got
That's the
CD
free
on my
test.
dig. There's a
It's
10-second
free.
CD on dig.
No, you can't spam it.
No.
Or just be like Thomas.
Fucking
and do
Thomas just
slash
right.
AC.
Thomas just trying to cringe himself out really bad.
Huh? Yeah. No, the AC thing, I don't want to bind it and then just delete it and bind it again every time.
Yeah, I mean typing
Just
AC
have a
dig is not
sidebar.
that.
I just have it on my hotbar.
Ah, let's have a like what was side
I have like a
bars?
side hotbar that's like for random junk.
Same.
Yeah.
Like my
everybody has-
Geishel greens and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some
My
macros on
mounts,
there.
Got
decent
Materia
fruit,
extraction.
chocobo shit, macros.
I mean, I
If I
could
write
do that too,
numbers.
but I like AC dig.
Old school.
Okay, interesting. You see, I didn't know that. Now I guess we're quit.
Abtausch.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
Neue Ausrichtung.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's called new adjustment.
Too bad there's not a Dutch client. I bet that would be pretty bad.
No, that please don't ever.
Well, we had Dutch people visiting, and I was like, wait, this sounds a lot like Korea's accent.
Did you ask them if they knew Kario?
I should have.
You know a guy named Kaya? I don't know his real name, I just know his game name. Kaya. Oronir.
He's an aura. A female aura.
Oh shit,
I mean-
Battle Dance Materia. Fuck.
All the
Oh
way.
my
all
god,
the
this
way.
is tragic.
All the way.
All the way.
Yo, these magnesia whetstones are 900 gil each though. That's the most valuable thing here. The low quality ones I'm gonna bin anyway.
Oh my god, I've also been forgetting to reset.
my God.
Oh my god, dude.
True.
Don't
Good
forget
call,
to reset
Alex.
your Wondrous Tales.
The most valuable thing here is the friends you make along the maps.
I haven't done Wondrous Tales for months. Since they got rid of the ARR extremes, I cannot be bothered.
What? But
literally
nowadays you also
like-
one-shot like the Heavensward ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're all the phasing on them. so
Sophia?
I
No,
always
no,
get,
no,
like-
no. You
I
can
always get, like,
actually
Thorden
one.
or some shit.
You can just.
Yeah,
one-
but I always get Thorden or something like that. It's like,
Or Bismarck.
yeah, I always
but-
get
but-
Thorden or Bismarck, and there's no in between. There's nothing.
Okay,
else.
Bismarck is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Both- they're
we,
both
yeah, we had
3
like
minutes.
Zervan a few times where you
I
need to
pick
wait
up the-
for him to like
Hmm.
drop.
I pick up the book every time. Sometimes I don't finish it, but I always try because you get MGP, and I still have stuff I want to collect. But I don't like sitting in the gold saucer and farming MGP, so Wondrous Tales is my only source of MGP income.
Don't like playing the
Yes.
woodcutting mini game.
No,
Are you doing the
This is-
jumbo hackpot
So
at
good at
least?
that.
no, I can't be fucked because I have to go to the gold saucer and run up the stairs.
I
and stuff.
completely agree.
Run up the stairs, you just go
That's
to the gold
either right.
saucer, you press click up there.
Yeah, but
and-
I
That's
have
too
to
far.
teleport it. Yeah.
That's too far. Like I go to the mini cackpot, I do that. Just
so you're
because I
willing
got
to do
the,
half a book.
Wait,
or
you're
a full
doing
book.
the mini hackpot, but
Well,
not the
where'd you-
big one.
well, the
The-
mini cackpot. I have the cheats, the hacks.
Yeah.
And so I click on the blue button
Where's everyone going?
I'm at Lina's map.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cat mama.
Wait, what?
Is your map not
Sure.
here where we are?
We are
Self
here.
Strauss gyrocopter.
I mean, when in doubt, do not stray away from
What
that.
the fuck does term mean?
Oh, that's my
Turmgaller.
map. Okay. Oh,
This will be the last round for me. Gotta download
Same.
WoW.
Oh no.
No.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Only a Fane stays on Augmentation Evoker.
Damn, you need to clear your name, Shane.
No, don't tell him to clear his name, Danny. He doesn't need to clear his name.
I'm the
It's
toxic
okay.
sponge.
It's
It's
okay.
fine.
He doesn't need to
Why
clear
am I
anything.
shaking?
Shake.
That's some fucking OC Fane meme. It's fine.
I mean, if everyone's playing, if Yuki and Alex are also playing and Mari and stuff, then why not? Just don't be shit
wait.
though, because I do want to clear heroic.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
the
I'm
bar,
not
the bar has been set.
Oh, we're too broke to play WoW anyway.
I gotta
Get,
be
I
right.
told you, get Zaram
It's
to
the first
convince
GP
Zaram and I will get Mari, yeah.
Oh my god.
Zaram already has the War Within. I already convinced him
Oh.
to get the game.
game.
Wait, we need to convince him to
Now you guys just need to
get him
convince
to
him
play
to
what we
play.
do.
Okay, now we're going to my
I mean,
map.
it's not. I'm not gonna do the Adam and say it's the best game ever made.
No, but the thing is though, when you clear the tier, it's just something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Where's Fane gone? He's logged out. DC.
I DC'd.
Oh, all right, I see.
I'm logging back in. I'm in the
All the
queue.
fans.
I'm out of the queue. I'm in the loading screen. I am the loading screen.
You are the loading. If anyone's the loading screen, Fane, it's you.
The loading
The thing
screen.
is though, I
I
still don't know because I still don't know if I have fucking time, but I'll try.
just look at it.
Like I'll try, and then if I end up not having time to raid, then I just won't raid. You know, whatever.
I mean, M plus is fun enough.
Yuki's too busy trying to get top.
Like-
tier.
Back and bluffs, delves. All the way down.
Honestly, I could fucking play it on the side though while I wait for PFs to fill.
Yeah, I was thinking about leveling characters, like, on the side.
Now
Just
it
to,
even
just
makes
to
more
have
sense.
characters, like, ready. When I...
For a-
the-
Because you
Omega.
now get more XP with the warband system.
I mean, because here's the thing, right? You get to a point, like for example with Zarim, where you just finish Final Fantasy. You know, you feel like you've hit the ceiling of what a player you could be. You know what I mean? Like that's it. You've mastered Final Fantasy. You know what
I
I
got
mean?
so much left to do.
How I
If-
feel.
if I-
Triple
if I-
triad, like.
If I finish top and get Epic Hero, then I would definitely stop playing WoW again. That's like, but like
How
by the
far are
time
you away from finishing top then?
I'm at like the last trio of P6, but like it's also like getting a group that can also consistently do P5 and P6. I mean,
What?
realistically, if
Danny's
I
one- Sorry,
had
real
a
quick.
full group, oh yeah.
Where's Danny's one? Isn't it down here?
Oh,
We
we
already
did Danny's
did.
one. It's my one.
Yeah.
It's my one.
Oh, right. It still looks, still says it's orange for me. Oh man, my plugin bugged out.
Like realistically, if I had a
Fine.
carry group, I could probably. I'm confident I could finish top in like 3 to 4 hours. But that's if I got boosted by everyone who knew what they were doing, and that's not gonna happen.
The big problem I have and why I'm like so torn on WoW is that I've like learned my lesson in that it happens again and again where I think, oh, I'm gonna go casual this time. I'm not gonna take it serious. Like I'm just playing. I'm playing for fun. You know what I mean? And then I get in, and that's a fucking joke, man. I'm toxic as hell. Like I wanna win.
I'm the opposite.
I
I
mean-
I like the combat. I feel I like the combat and the content in WoW. Like, but I just feel like there's nothing extra to do outside of it in WoW. I know there is obviously, but I just
Pet
don't
battles,
enjoy.
you
I
think.
don't enjoy the rest of the content. in WoW, that's the thing.
I'm actually a massive pet battler in WoW. I've
I
I
love
fought
it.
Yeah,
everyone.
Alex
I fought
found
everyone
it and
CC.
was doing fucking 8 hours of pet battles a day.
So much fun.
There's
I
the
mean,
pet
I'm
battle
not doing
dungeons and stuff are
anything
pretty hard as well.
else
I
outside
didn't
of
not know that
Bloodstained, right?
existed.
The pet battle dungeons are sick. Like,
Is
'cause
that
it's,
new or?
it's like no, it's not new. It's like the Elite Four in Pokemon. In that,
Oh
like,
my
you go
God.
into a dungeon, you can't heal or res your pets between battles. You just have to keep going. So you need like a pretty solid arsenal of like loads of different pets and stuff. And then you have to fight a bunch of people in a row, like a proper dungeon. You know what I mean? And your pets don't heal up or get bandaged along, so it's sort of like by the end your pets are all fucked and stuff.
I mean, you're
Those
probably
are
gonna
really
fucking
hard.
convince Alex to play again just off of that. That's what just sold it to her.
I would just do
See,
hours of
Danny
lecturing.
just needs to know how to sell it. Bull. Danny's trying to convince Alex with M+ and shit like that.
It's
Like,
like, yeah, I'll
I-
do it because I enjoy the concept, but
Like,
What?
I have,
No, I mean, Yuki, I can show you some Goldshire stuff. They have, dude,
Bro,
they have.
Danny, I played on Argent Dawn. I saw all the gold stuff.
Yeah, but now, did you know that they have like custom RP campaigns?
No, I didn't fucking know that. That sounds. I don't like RPing though. I just like that's.
You
a
like
thing.
You just like
something that can
ERP.
No, I don't even.
It's Thomas, Matt.
Lanzensheriff.
Ah.
It's just funny, you know.
I've never won and beat a pet battle dungeon because they are like legit hard because you need such a deep pool. You need a really deep pool of pets, you know what I mean?
It's actual mythic. It's
that's the
mythic.
biggest thing. It's like I would just be collecting and like, where the hell am I? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
it's-
you have to
it's
spend a lot of
mythic
time
pet
like
content.
yeah, you have to spend a lot of time like obviously not just collecting the pets but making sure that they are leveled up then in order to handle the dungeon, in order to be like dungeon ready, you
Rage
know?
ready.
I mean, leveling a pet isn't hard, but I think getting the good pets are really rare.
Are they like time based or like?
Yeah.
No, they're
Okay.
not. Oh, the dungeons. I don't think they're time based.
No, I mean like the rare pets. Like
Some are time
Not
based.
really. Some of them are like you get them from quests. Some of them are you get them from like a location. But yeah, there's a few. There's a few guides where it's like here are the pets that you need, and then stuff like that.
don't you have to do that on Hunter as well? Don't you have to go out and like catch your own like Hunter
Companion, yeah.
companions?
Yeah, but that's
It's not that
easier.
complex. Yeah.
Is it just a guide?
There's
that
3
tells
different
you where-
groups of them.
Okay.
And the pet battles
your
is like
favorite flavor.
you can't kill the pet either. So it's like Pokemon basically, where you just gotta make sure you capture it when it's
Get the
weakened.
RNG to line up.
So you have certain pets that you send out to fight it and weaken it, but like not your biggest hitters.
Oh,
But yeah,
you got
the
to get the ones you're
the dungeons are super fucking hard. Like
Oh, I remember
Hardest
seeing those.
content.
But I was too. Like, I was like, damn. I think I tried. I was like,
Not
too
gonna
hard for
happen.
baby B so far.
B stands for beauty and pet battle dungeons.
okay. Dragoon is fucking nuts in German.
Why can he not leave the nuts alone?
Lenser schaffen.
I'm
The
also
real
coming to
German
terms with-
is
Also,
The real
I
test
only
is
do
very
M
making
plus
window.
and raid and WoW, Yuki.
I
don't do
true.
anything besides that.
But I feel like I want to do more in MMOs, you know? I feel
You
like it's
can?
wasted if I'm not.
Pet
Yeah, but I
battles.
don't like the extra stuff in WoW.
you could do crafting.
There's pet battles, achievement hunting. I spent like a lot of time doing achievement hunting.
I
Like
don't
I
do
spent
that
a
in
lot
XF.
of time playing the market board.
And it's really, really easy to like. Now it like got way better with the warband system.
I do like the new alt system.
Dude, is this a fucking running gag from Fane or is
Wait,
this
what?
actually Fane just been
I
saying the
like
whole
the
time
warband
this is so good now with the new warband system.
I know I sound like a fucking Blizzard PR.
critically acclaimed games.
Yeah.
What you see here is the future of gaming.
What you see?
The first quadruple
So I'm
A
like,
MMO.
dude, is this the running gag or is it actually
In
like
all of the
better
PR
now with the
buzzwords.
warband system?
It is like you have shared reputation, at least for the last two expansion. You have shared
Oh
achievements.
yeah, and shared unlock and stuff.
Yeah, a shared bank, and you get XP bonus for full leveled characters. So every full leveled character gives you plus 5 XP to your next
For
character.
the low price of
Oh,
It's
shit.
just plus 5
$14.99.
XP.
But yeah, I want to play WoW, but I
maps.
know that if I played, I would want to play it seriously. And oh man, do I?
I mean, I at least want to
didn't you
have
start
curve
Final
this time
Fantasy?
around.
Didn't you start Final Fantasy and we're like, oh, you're not gonna be so serious in Final Fantasy?
Oh,
Yeah,
not doing
exactly. And then I
aesthetic.
never, and then I always end up, yeah, like that. But that's what I mean exactly in WoW. Like I don't.
Maybe
I
it's
know
just,
that I know I will end up doing that. I know I will end up being like, okay, right, I've leveled up now. Okay, cool, right. Raid schedule is this, guys. Do you show up at it? Like fucking.
maybe you just have to accept it. Maybe it's just a canon event for Ness.
I just need time, basically. I don't want to quit FF. I still want to raid in FF, obviously. You know, it's just time. Time.
Well, maybe I do take a break off the top because it's fucking exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. PFing this shit is horrible.
Yeah, being a bottom from time to time is better.
And like
I do that normally.
we're
though.
getting re-clears, but Yuki, we need help with re-clears because we realized that with like one random all the time, we could just be there indefinitely for the mount,
Sure.
like, or and the weapon really. If we're unlucky every fucking week, then we're
But
just
like
never
weapon you can buy
finishing
with a book,
re-clears.
with books, no?
Oh, true. Yeah, weapons with books, but for mounts, no.
You get hard stuck on that.
So we'd just be stuck there indefinitely.
I'm scared of playing Ninja in. Like I could join on Ninja, but I'm scared of playing in M4 because I didn't do it in there at all.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm confident. I cleared the rest. I'm confident in it.
As
I
long
mean,
as
I'm
you,
open.
Warriors.
I mean, I
As
could
long
do
as
I could
you
do
are-
mechanics.
yeah, the tricky one would be like reprogramming yourself with the widening, the witch hunt
Yeah.
basically, because that one is like, you know, you actually
Thing
have
is,
to.
though, my group did only do witch hunt with the day one strat, which is just like all fixed. So honestly, I've only cleared like twice with the PF witch hunt strat, so that probably wouldn't.
So
be
it's
too
not.
Bad.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like.
not. It's
something
not muscle
where you-
memory.
Because I would like if I had to do a melee, whether it be tank or
Wait, what?
DPS melee or something, and had to do witch hunt, I'd probably like fucking wipe the group just because it's muscle memory so much now doing the range.
Ground.
Any Twitch streamers?
Yuki got banned.
Oh, what?
But yeah,
Oh,
Zarim should play well, just because, like I said, it's like when you've hit the top of Final Fantasy, it's like, okay, now what's the next challenge? What's the next MMO challenge? You know what I mean?
Dude, also Zaram is like, he likes playing Red Mage because it's a DPS with
Oh yeah,
utility.
he wants to be a support.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Utility.
and I was like, you want you to have you wanna have utility or
Like a
something
playgroup.
as DPS? You need to go to WoW.
You'll have
Like,
that.
Yeah. True. That is a really good point, Danny.
that's the
Like, the
thing that
amount-
annoys
like, the
me in
scaling
FF
is
a bit.
so-
Like as DPS, you
Mm.
just do DPS, like nothing more.
Yeah. It's we've talked about this a million times before, Danny, of like the ceiling of what you can do
On the CO mapness.
in WoW. Oh yeah, sorry. The ceiling of what you can do in WoW is much higher. So it's like, what?
fuck?
Where's the fucking? Am I wrong place?
Nice.
Like the amount of like stuff you can do to save shit.
That's why I play Augment. Because it's like, there are only very few things I can do for the group. It's pretty chill.
Wait, what? That's the class you can do the most for the group.
Oh, wait,
red
did he say
flag,
druid?
red fucking flag already, red flag.
Did he say
No,
druid?
don't fucking tell him to go on druid. Dude, I am not
Did
playing.
you say tanking?
You
I
say
mean,
DC
Bear
every
seems to
5
be really strong this time around.
I mean, I'm leveling through it next.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, just because it's my gathering class. It's just easier with the...
Leveling druid for the redemption.
Don't go balanced though, it's not good.
He's not. He's
Could
gonna
be
go
one
Guardian.
day below,
Telling
let's say.
Fade to go feral. Are you telling Fade to go feral, druid Thomas?
Beryl has gotten better with
Oh my
XP.
god.
Yeah,
I
Feral
leveled,
might
I
level
leveled
up
a
point,
feral
that's
druid
not the
last time I
point,
played.
Thomas.
I really
No,
I'm not.
go Guardian and tank, Fane. That's
Yeah, Guardian is
that's
Guardian
what
is
you're
a-
good at.
I'm not
Good
allowed
too.
to tank till my new PC arrives.
And Guardian is an easy tank.
I may go tanking as soon as I have my new computer.
So you don't DC during raids.
Back to communism when Fane tanks.
This is a shared accuracy.
But that wasn't
Our
even a,
aggro.
well, the communist tanking wasn't even from him DCing. It was just from him
No,
not being able to
no,
hold
no,
aggro.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I started playing Prod Warrior and I'm not really better.
Dude, WoW is just a hard game.
You have to play a lot to get good, is the problem. For me, anyway.
Dude, everybody, like, there's so many buttons. I need, like, a fucking timetable for rotation, not this fucking press this button or this or this.
Yeah, there are
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
just have-
buttons in WoW.
Priorities.
And I also I need to change fucking legacy movement or something. Because
I'm
this
right,
is
I
not
wish
running
that-
when you
I
cast.
wish that was a thing so much in WoW.
That is the biggest deal breaker.
It's like, yeah, I agree. It's one of the things that's stopping me from like actually really enjoying it.
What?
No legacy.
Not having
Yeah.
legacy movement.
Oh.
There's probably a mod for that. Surely.
I mean, last time I played, I looked and there was not like
Right.
there's nothing that like alters your character's movement because it's like it's engine bound basically.
I'm not
It's
using
because
it.
it's because FF is designed to be played on controller and Legacy is basically controller movement,
Yeah.
and WoW is not.
I'm not using legacy movement in FF.
I wasn't
then
using
also
it for the
everything in-
longest time, but then I changed it at one point.
Same. I think I changed it when it was like a slight optimization thing, where it's like, oh, for this particular mechanic, Legacy is easier or whatever, and I was like, okay, I'll change it, and then I never went back. But
Yeah,
that's
for
just because I
me,
played WoW before FF, so I didn't have Legacy for a long.
I mean, but also when I go back to WoW, standard just feels fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's mostly just remembering that I need to face, like as a melee, that I need to face the mobs.
Dude, I just don't like that. But I think I just have to practice more.
But like, one thing that's nice about WoW, speaking of me being toxic, right, is the number one. One of the number one things that like sold it to me, to be honest, is Adam telling me about this dungeon that he's in, where he like joined the dungeon that was already in progress, and then a vote kicked this or someone else immediately started, and the reason was just dog. Basically.
No, I
And it was like-
definitely like that more.
And I was like, dude, this is the environment that I want to be in.
I agree.
Like, this is the shit. I don't want to be in a fucking dungeon going, healer, do you want to dot the boss? If you dot the boss, you do so much more damage, smiley
And
face.
then you get flamed for
And
asking.
then I get flamed after putting it the nicest fucking possible way.
Or not saying hello when you join a PF.
Oh yeah, when not saying hello when I join a PM and then get flamed.
Wait, did you actually get flamed for that?
Well, yes. Okay, so basically the sequence of events, right, was I joined the PF, and then there was another healer there, and then I said, "Oh, H1 please." I didn't say hello. And then we were waiting for a little bit, and it was like last DPS spot that was available. And then Zaram said he can help if they opened up the last spot to a caster, which wouldn't matter because it wasn't a kill group, it was like a prog group. And so I said, oh, my friend said that he can join if you open it up to him as a red mage. He's cleared already, and he's just coming to help, basically, instead of our fizz. And then the guy says, you join the group, you don't say hello, you demand a roll, and now you're complaining. And I was like, bruh. So technically it was in conjunction of everything, but the first thing that pissed him off
But
was
you
I
got
didn't say
flamed
hello.
for not saying hello still,
Yeah.
That was like something that made him angry.
Yeah, so I got flamed for not saying hello, for saying H1 please, and for saying my friend can join if you open up the last spot to a caster.
Look at these toxic FF players, SMH.
Oh, roll, Craig, guys, roll.
Honestly, in WoW, like you'd
Guys.
probably get kicked if you have a fucking ugly glam or something.
Nah, dude.
Shit glam.
I never cared about my clan and never been kicked. Ooh, it's
I
just
was
a
kicked
final.
today and WoW.
To be fair, you're more likely to get kicked from FF for having a shit glam. But except they won't tell you that they're kicking you. In FF, I hate the FF culture of just like the silent kicking, you know, because you're not allowed to say anything.
Yeah.
Can't say anything, I'll get in trouble.
Like, I got flamed in normal raid, like, when... in M4 normal raid. When, you know, at the very end, if your DPS is shit, and then it's like just a healer check at the end, right?
Yeah.
So I think I was...
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was doing, but anyway, I wasn't white mage at the time. It was, two healers who weren't even pure healers, just, I don't even know what, they just didn't fucking do anything, right? And then you have
Hold on.
this white mage, you had this white mage who, in that last check, they were just spamming medical ones. And I noticed that they hadn't used Lilybell the entire fight, and we were just wiping there. And so I said, oh, so-and-so, you should put your Lilybell here during this last bit, and then it makes it so much easier.
Oh
And
no,
then
that was your
someone
big
else-
mistake.
And that was the big mistake. And someone else, not even the white mage, said, leave her alone, she's trying her best. And I was like, bruh.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
All the way,
Oh.
all the way, all the way.
Oh yeah.
Want to bet I get none of these?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
free.
good.
Ah, it's still good. Still a good guess.
They're so good of it.
Frege.
Oh no.
Oh.
Five.
Go all the
Yes,
way, all the
I
way,
think
All the way,
all the way, all the way.
This is one
You
whole
wanna
mount.
do a vote? You could do a ready check.
Yeah, but we
and
can have
everybody
two
go
whole
further.
mounts.
All the way, all the way,
You can also have none.
Zero mounts.
all the
You could
way.
also
right,
have
okay, if we are doing all the way, should I go higher or lower?
nothing. Everybody's silent.
Higher.
I think higher as well.
Who hires?
But it's been
Everybody
higher
else?
the last few times.
I would say low, but
Oh my
can
god.
do a vote for it.
There you go.
Nice.
So that's 7, is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Wanna run Dungeons, Thane?
System is rigged.
It's not
It was lost from the start.
And I cannot after this. I have
Okay.
JK.
need to my.
Had to do it.
How many maps do we have?
do
Left.
we... think
We
that's
got
it.
14
that's
portals
it.
on 24 maps. Pretty good.
I
I got some old crap. I don't mind
have
running it,
some
it's fine.
more as well if you want to.
I'm down for more.
I don't.
My
Go
top
buy
group's
some.
starting now,
I'm
so I'm
leaving
gonna
as
join
well.
them.
I'm gonna head off.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
Yes.
See
But,
ya.
Thanks.
remember your extra votes.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
now.